Greetings, YouTube. This is Daniel, aka Dangar the Mighty, and I'm here today to share another book from my collection. Today's book is Leagues of Adventure for the Ubiquity Engine by Triple Ace Games. Leagues of Adventure is Victorian adventure. Think League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. The Ubiquity Engine is a dice pool system where your attribute plus your skill determine how many dice you roll. Evens are successes and odds don't count. The difficulty determines how many successes that you need to succeed at a task. While not required, there are a set of ubiquity dice that can be used to reduce the amount of dice you would have to roll. White dice represent a single dice in the pool, red dice represent 2 dice in the pool, and blue dice represent 3 dice in the pool. There are a few supplements that add additional content for things like Gothic horror, and Cthulhu. Character creation is simple. First, you choose an archetype. This is your role and a guide on what your character would be good at. Then you choose a motivation, which represents your driving force. You allocate 15 points to the 6 attributes. You must put at least 1 in each, but no more than 5. Secondary attributes are determined by adding certain attributes together. You next allocate 15 points to skills. You can only have up to 5 in any skill at character creation. Then you choose 1 talent and 1 resource. Optionally, you can choose for your character to have a flaw. Flaws allow you to gain style points to buy bonus dice. If your character is hurt or hindered by their flaw, they earn a style point. Last thing is you get 15 experience points to spend on primary attributes, skills, specializations, talents, and resources. Point costs are based on a table. Give your character a name and description. Here's that experience point table. This determines how many points you can spend on a specific thing, whether it's an attribute, a skill, a talent, or a specialization, or resources. There's plenty of equipment in here that correspond to the era. There's also a guide to the world of the late 1800s. A beautiful map. Let's take a look at Gothic horror. This has plenty of Gothic horror creatures to add to your game. You can literally fight Dracula or his brides. It includes a bestiary of all kinds of Gothic horror creatures and a gazetteer of the Gothic horror world. It even includes some sample adventures and encounters. Everything you need to add Gothic horror to your Leagues of Adventure game. Let's take a look at Cthulhu. This includes all the Eldritch horrors that you could possibly need, and a gazetteer of the Cthulhu world. Monsters, cultists, gods, everything. Even some examples on how to handle the mythos. This is a very elegant and beautiful system that's simple, fun to play, and easy to get into. Everything that you could use to enjoy a night of Victorian adventure to take your players on. The system is very beautiful, very simple, and lots of fun. I hope that you all can have as much fun as I have had playing this game. Please give a like to the video if you liked it. Thank you, and goodbye.